Guys, welcome back. I'm Dude Longhouse. We're playing Ico HD. We've got Yorda, we've got Sally. We're in the right gate area, and we are so close to freedom, I can practically taste it. So, this area here is pretty similar to the left gate. It's not exactly the same. I mean, the area itself is kind of like a mirror image, but the puzzle doesn't play out exactly the same, which is good, because that would be boring. But it's also not completely different either. Now, I think both of these gates are gates we can open right now. Come on, damn it. Do it. There we go. But if I remember correctly, you can't actually get anywhere from the other one, so I think we want to go on this side first. Oh shit, enemies. They showed up now. That's really weird. Why did they show up just now? Oh, but there's a save couch in here. Awesome. Alright, well, I'm going to take advantage of that. And, give me 1 second here. Alright, very good. Now, I don't want to, like, forget about these guys in here and get surprised the next time I roll through, so I'm going to come back here and try and murder all these guys now. Especially since I just got to save, and if I screw up, it's, you know, it's not a world-ending thing. What I don't know is where the portals are. I kind of want to look around and find them. It's probably over in this direction, at least one of them. Back up, bitch. No, it's not. Who the hell is it? Oi, get off her. He almost flew away to a place that I would not have known. Ah, there it is. Alright. I like knowing where they are so that I can confirm that they disappear. Okay, good. This area is clear. I wasn't sure when I first started replaying this game, but the enemies will absolutely stay in an area until you clear them out, so no reason not to take care of that. And now, as for this part, again, my memory's a little foggy, but I think we actually want to pop down here first. There's a specific order to do things in this part that makes your life way easier if you do it right. Because this room is kind of a trap, if I remember correctly. And it's pretty lame. But you can kind of cheat the system if you know how to do it. So, just like in the other one, we're going to bring Yorda up here. Activate the magical stairway mechanical mechanism thing. And as you can see from that glimpse up there, there's going to be another door we got to open. Well, like a window. I think you would actually call those things portals. I think that's probably the correct term for them. I was calling them windows before. We're going to call them portals. And they work the same way as the other ones, where you just got to open the sconces and then light the sconces. And now what I think we actually want to do is not jump off the ladder like an idiot. Climb up here, and bring Yorda up here. Alright, while she's doing that, we'll hit the switch. Alright, that opens those. And I probably should have grabbed the stick before I came up here, but that's okay. I really, really hope that she stays up there, because this strategy is kind of dependent on her being up here. You'll see why. But first, we're going to light these. That takes care of that. And if you remember from the other side, then that innermost portal there is usually the one that you hit last, so it makes sense that that one's not open yet. And then, while she's up there, we'll take our stick, and we'll run the whole way up here. You guys might see where this is going. Let's throw this switch. Let me move. It wouldn't let me move for a second there. That was weird. Alright, light these. That opens this portal. You can see the reflector out there. And then it's attack time. Run like hell. So the whole reason that we put Yorda up there is because she's a lot safer up there than she is down here. And this gives us time to run back and grab Sally rather than trying to fight these guys with a stick like an idiot. We want our good weapon. And damn, I should have called her down here. I wasn't thinking. Where are you taking her, bro? Oh, you brought her right to me. How sweet of you. Yeah, come on, dog. Yeah, you're scared, aren't you? I'd be scared, too. Look at him juking me. Oh! Got you that time. You're good. You're just not good enough, son. I'm sorry to tell you. Come on, stop wasting my time. Just come down here and meet your death. Meet your inevitable doom. Oh, yeah, that's tasty. Let's bring her up here closer to the portal. I think this is the only one in here. Damn, still more of them. I'm always just so grateful for the fact that you can't hit Yorda when you're swinging wildly. Because if this thing takes out these shadow monsters in 2 swings, I can't imagine what it would do to her. Probably nothing good. Alright, and we've made it. They're taken care of. At this point, I probably should go back and save again, but I'm going to be a little ballsy, and I'm going to decline to do that. You guys can mark this and come back and make fun of me when this comes back to bite me in the ass. The good news is, I think that's actually it for the combat in this part. I'm not 100% on that. But anyway, so since we solved the last reflector puzzle, we know that we need to have this thing pointed towards the portals. And this one we actually can spin. The last one we couldn't, because it would have ruined the puzzle. But this one, you know, you kind of have to solve it, so... Go ahead and get it pointed where you want it. Alright, very good. And since this is a relatively peaceful area, let's just come over here and take a gander at what's down here. A lot of water, a lot of cliffs. Can't really see super far in that other direction, but... yeah, man, it just makes me wonder about, like, exactly what this world is like. I mean, you can see so much forestry. You can't really see any towns or other people, like any signs of any kind of civilization. I mean, it seems fairly obvious that this is an inhabited world. I mean, obviously somebody built this giant fucking castle. Hey, check that out. You can see the elevator we took earlier. Isn't that cool how everything's connected in this game? I love it. But yeah, it's like, where are all the people? Like, where are the people who used to live here? I guess the queen drove them out. Like, I don't know when she took up residence here. Maybe this was always her castle and she just had minions build it for her. But I kind of like to think that this used to be a really populated place and the queen, like, took control of it. I have no basis for that. It's just my own personal headcanon. And we gotta wait for Yorda to get up here. The things I do for this girl. I'm such a patient person. Alright, so... this part. This is where it gets a little tricky if I remember. So... she's just gonna have to hang out here. We're gonna jump up here. It's another one of those deals where if you miss that chain... I don't think you actually die from that, but it's annoying. And this entrance here is boarded up, so we gotta find a way to open that. I bet you can't figure it out. Let's go ahead and run up here. I would love to get one of these in one jump swing. I'm just really bad at it for some reason. I got one more chance here, though. For all the cool points in the world, can I pull it off? Nope, I can't. I'm not cool. Alright, so the bridge has been completed. But there's one more thing we gotta do up here. Throw this switch. And that actually turns off the water on the other side that we haven't even looked at yet. But again, if you remember the other gate, this one's very similar. Now again, I don't know if she can get attacked in this part. I mean, you're in a separate instance, so I don't like to dick around. Just throw that switch and then get the hell out of there. Now that the water's off, we can actually run up the slope on that side, but there's one more thing we gotta do before we're ready to do that. Don't forget that Sally's up there, because that makes baby Jesus cry. And again, separate instance, grab a bomb, and get back. Don't dawdle. It would really, really, really suck if she got attacked right now. With me being up here, and armed with nothing but a stick, I would just cry. But as long as we don't mess this up, we should be okay. Plop that right there. Here we go. I like to run back and see if I can get Sally back before it blows up. You can't do that. It's impossible. It's still a fun game to play with yourself, though. Okay. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. Alright, so now we've done almost everything that we needed to do in here. The only thing left to do is to grab Yorda and go back from whence we came. Where the hell did she go? Oh, she's hiding in the corner back there. I was like, Yorda? Please don't leave. Please don't do that to me. Now, I think... Actually, I don't remember this. I don't remember if you have to backtrack the long way, or if you can just... I think she'll follow you down here. Yeah. Thank you, Yorda. You made that very simple on me, and I very much appreciate it. Alright, so now we're going to come back this way. Knowing what I know, I don't think I need to save here. I probably really should, though. Better safe than sorry, right, guys? I'm going to dick around too much and end up really getting pissed off at myself. So let's just pop a save. Alright, perfect. So on the save file there, it says that we have been playing for about 3 hours and 12 minutes. Which, again, we're pretty far through this game. There's not a ton left. I don't want to spoil things for you. It is a pretty short game. But it would take you a little longer your first time through when you don't know all the puzzles and you have some puzzle solving to do and probably some re-attempts at combat because it can be hard in certain spots. It takes most people between like 6 and 8 hours the first time through, which I think is a good length. You know, I never judge the value of a game based on the length of it. I've never bought that argument. I don't think that more necessarily equals better when it comes to gameplay. I make a value judgment on what's there. I mean, there are a lot of amazing games that are really, really short. Super Metroid. I mean, you can beat that game in I mean, the speed run's like 2 hours. Obviously, it'll take most people more time. Like maybe like 4, 5, 6 hours. Pretty similar to this. But it's still one of the best games ever made. Bar none. So I've never bought that argument. Some people look at it as like a dollar value kind of thing, which I get, but I just don't agree. Return of the Invisible Bridge. And of course, we have one more portal to open. Can you guys taste the freedom? It is so close. I never understood why like all the other elevators in this game have like a lever, but this one's just like an automatic jump on it and have fun kind of thing. Like, how does it know? Does it have like a pressure plate? And if they have that kind of technology, why don't they use it more? Because, I mean, there's magic and then there's technology. Like, a lot of the really impressive technology around here seems to be used in conjunction with magic. So it's not really the same. Speaking of magic technology... Alright, very good. So now that upper door is open, let's grab Sally and get our asses up there, guys. Yorda, where'd you go? What the hell are you doing over there? Come on. Come around, there you go. She's like, should I go through the gate? I don't really know how gates work. We could exit down there too, but I like going up through this. Since we just went through all the hard work to open this damn thing up, we might as well get some use out of it, right? Come on, sweet cheeks. We're all but home free. Tell you what, when I get home, I'm gonna pop a nice cold beer, watch the game. None of that stuff probably exists in this world, so I'm just yammering right now. And I think we're in the clear. I don't think we get attacked out here either. At this point, they're like, you know what? We've been so hard on you. Just have this one. Just get out of here. And this bridge is kind of obnoxiously long, though, isn't it? They were definitely subscribing to the whole, you know, be amazed at the grandeur, the size and scope of the world we have created. And I am all for that, as you guys know. Alright, we gotta pop up here and hit the switch. Let's really, really hope that Yorda doesn't get taken away, because that almost happened last time. And it really pissed me off. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hop, 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 hop. And that lowers the bridge, finally. We have completed all the bridges. Hop, 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 hop. I think we made it. Sweet. Now, I could do the drop thing, but I don't 100% trust the game to not dick me over and drop me and kill me by accident, so I'm just going to climb the whole way down. Yorda, where the hell are you? Why are you the whole way back there? What are you looking at? She must have been looking at our escape route, scoping it out ahead of time. Well, it's smart thinking, but you scared me. I didn't know where the hell you were. Oh boy. So I mistakenly said earlier that at some point we were going to cut the ropes to drop this bridge. I think I was thinking of the bridges inside the arenas. Obviously we didn't cut these ropes, but, you know, it's all good. Alright, so this is going to be tricky. You guys may remember the last time we were in here, we just ran through and didn't kill the enemies. Because I said that you'd come back later with a big advantage, and that advantage I was talking about was Sally. I don't know why that portal disappeared right away. I think there's one down at the bottom, though. Oh my god, they are ganking me right now. Alright. These guys seem like less aggressive ever since I got Sally, too. It's like they're afraid. They know the power. This guy's an idiot down there. He's just flying underneath the balcony. Can't figure out how directions work. Which is fine. We're gonna run down here. There's the portal. You still want some, dude? Get out of here. Yep, that's a lot better than trying to kill him with whatever we had last time. And we're back down here in the courtyard. Nothing left to do now, guys, but get from point A to point B. We know our destination. I'm sure it's all going to work out. You know, we haven't seen the Queen for a while. She probably just forgot about Yorda and this whole thing. Alright, now at this point, guys, I'm going to have to blue ball you. I think we're about out of time for the video, and this is a pretty good stopping point. If you're following along, before you go up to that gate with Yorda, do yourself a big favor and save right here. This isn't really a huge spoiler. I'm just going to come out and say this. This is the last opportunity you have to save in this game, alright? You can't save after this. This is the last save point. That's not to say that it's the end of the game, because there's still a little bit left to do, but trust me, you want to save here. Anyways, guys, come back for the next video. We are starting the beginning of the end. We actually got through this quicker than I thought we would. You know, I know it's a short game, but man, it's short but sweet. I love it, and I'm really happy that I get to experience this with you guys and show you what it's all about. So thanks again, come back for the next part, and I'll see you guys then. Much love. Take care.